No, you are not dreaming at all, y'all. It is the Nerdcore live show. We're back again for another episode today. We were here about what's it called? It was we were here in like a couple of hours ago. Um, it happens. We've been what's it called? We were reviewing the Rings of Power today, and now we're back. I promise we're not in hell. We're just Team Targaryen in this bitch. Yeah. What's it called? My friends, has it gotten fucking good? Holy shit. But then again, it's been good. It's
It's
been
been good.
good.
It's been
Yeah.
good.
But of course, welcome back, everybody. It's a wonderful Sunday night here. As always, is the Nerd Chicana here to host a show of House Mendoza. Brad of House Simmons here. What's it called? Good old young Yoda. How you doing?
What's up, everybody? It's your two favorite maesters over here.
Maesters, yeah.
We
And I
don't
like
know anything about
Laris.
medicine either.
No, we don't know shit about medicine. Yeah. I was talking to my brother. It's like it's wild, Brad. Fucking how many years of modern medicine now, and we still have not advanced to close a wound beyond stitches, staples, or fucking what's it
I'm
called?
just with that eye.
Ugh.
Like I thought he just did one slice. Why the fuck that dude got an X on his eye? I thought it was just one slice. Were they like, oh, we got to slice it open to get the whole eye out? Like,
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
bro.
I don't know.
But
Chicks dig scars though. So there you go.
other than that, how are you doing, man?
I
What
mean, I'm
else?
doing
What else you been up to today?
no, nothing much. I finished Crimson Peak, so finished watching
Okay, cool.
that. Um, and then yeah, I'm just here chilling, and you know that dude's lucky he didn't get. Jace is lucky he didn't get like dead for stealing like the world's oldest dragon.
Yeah. What's up, Luis? He's pooping.
Boop,
Yeah, he's so
boop, boop,
okay.
boop.
We got a lot to talk about. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. But of course,
This was
y'all.
kind of a chill episode for the most part, other than the kids fighting.
Are you fucking kidding me, dog?
It was comparatively,
No. Well, of course, like
comparatively,
compared to the
like Damon
wedding,
wasn't running over no arrows or shit.
Brad, there was no fucking swords drawn or well, I mean,
Well,
hold
there
on.
was swords drawn at
Yeah,
the end.
I mean, like there wasn't anything like crazy like red wedding crazy. But dude, everything, the repercussions of what's gonna come
Oh
because of
yeah,
all of this
oh
shit,
yeah. But
I
we've been
would say
seeing
that
that.
this
We've
is
been
one of
seeing
the
that in like every
craziest.
episode. Dude, literally in the last episode, are we in spoilers? Are we in
No, we're
spoiler
not. No,
territory?
we're not. Hold on. It's what's it called, y'all. We're getting into this. What's it called? We're gonna talk about House of the Dragon. If you did not watch yet, make sure you click out of here because we're gonna talk spoilers. If you have watched it and you what's it called, or you don't care about spoilers, you can stay in here. Either way, how it goes. This is your one and only spoiler warning in a 3, 2, 1. There you go. Banners up, Brad.
All
Now,
right.
now we can talk. Okay, go.
All right, we have it where a son killed his brother and father by burning them in their own castle. And then you had Damon's wife off herself with a dragon. Like, shit was crazy last time. This one was a little more mellow because Lenord isn't even dead. He's in the
Li-
boat with his head shaved.
Yeah. So there's a lot of shit that just went down.
Yeah.
Um,
No, a
so
lot of shit went
what's it
down.
called? This we have 3 episodes left. Need I say more? We have 3 episodes left, and um,
Viserys got to die at some point in this fucking.
Brad's
It's been
like
holding on for some
Brad's like
reason.
there's a doomsday clock for the Earth for the day that the like I got a doomsday clock for Viserys because there ain't no fucking way. But a lot of shit just popped off. I mean, so first of all, we start the episode with the funeral for what's it called for Rhaenyra. I think that was her name, Rhaenyra, right?
Yeah, Lenore's sister and
Yeah,
Damon's wife.
yeah. Um, what's it called? Beautiful scene. I wish I would have been able to see those subtitles, but of course, what's it called? They're fucking small as shit. Brad, you who have actual good eyes, Brad, they're right. They're small as shit, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
they're small as shit. For
yeah.
some reason, I don't know why.
It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Like,
Like, then you should be able to change the size of that. You should, but
of course they don't. They don't do that, right? Um,
it was a good scene though, and I like the little bit where Damon laughs
oh yeah, he
because
was like,
they're basically talking shit. That was what he was doing in that. He was
yeah,
talking shit to Rhaenyra, basically.
yeah, and like Damon was kind of like, you guys, you fucking bastards, but like, you know, it's like time and place, y'all. Time and fucking place. Like, but what's it called? That was a beautiful scene. Though I still um I understand why they cut the part out where Luis, have you even watched the episode?
He's still on She-Hulk.
Oh,
No. But that doesn't matter because I am here. Oh fuck! Hold on.
No, you're kind of there. You go.
there you go.
You're kind of sort of here.
I'm sort of here.
I just wanted my take on this episode is wild because not only has Game of Thrones brought back whatever the fuck that is, it's brought back a new category to Pornhub, and it
Oh.
is step uncle, I
Step
believe.
uncle. Sweet home
And I
Alabama.
saw a tweet about that. That is fucking crazy, bro. How much dude, I get it. Like anime culture, we
By the
have
way,
fucking
Luis, your
horrible-
microphone is set on your webcam.
That is true. You're correct. Yes, sir.
Was I,
Happens to the best of us, bro. Go back.
Yeah,
What
we've
were you
done that
saying?
before.
I just plugged it in. That's why I always
There you go.
I don't trust those Russian hackers, bro. Snowden was right. I don't trust the U.S. government. Snowden was right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the anime community has some fucked up like shipping, like the My Hero. I don't want to touch those fucking feral animals because they went crazy when their fucking little ship died. But for people to get a new category on an adult site,
Oh no, step uncle.
that's crazy.
That's some
dog.
weird shit too.
That's
saying.
crazy, bro.
I'm not
I
trying to
get
shame
it.
here, but that is some
I don't
like
me either. I don't kink shame.
like stepsister was weird enough. Step uncle now.
Yeah, bro.
That's like
Yeah, I don't know.
that's crazy. See, the funny thing is they want to take that step out because Damon is in a step that he is full out
No.
uncle.
Uncle.
He's full out
He's
blood.
uncle. Yeah, he's
He was there for
blood
the birth.
My boy is in the family tree already. He doesn't need to be added. Like that shit's fucking crazy.
That man, if you ain't blood, he ain't going for it.
Man's is all right, but I feel like it's the more unseasoned white of the people that go for that. You like to enough to add it. I get it. I'm into some weird shit. Not gonna lie. But damn, bro, y'all had a new category. That shit's crazy, dog. They said we'll be adding new featurettes to the catalog later this year. By that, I'm like, how y'all get the official account for Twitter to tweet that out? That's all
Yeah, it's
right.
pretty bad when like tentacle porn is like tame now.
Yeah, that's
Just-
tame.
Just saying, that's tame.
Yeah,
And
y'all
it's still
fucking-
wild to
y'all
me how people
disgust
watch
me,
that shit,
bro.
but fucking hell, man.
Y'all
I-
degenerates disgust me.
you're a fucking degenerate. Don't you lie to yourself. Don't you
But,
fucking lie to yourself.
Going back, Brad. So what's it called? What's it called? Yeah, time and place. Let's be real honest here. But I last week there was this kind of fascination like online. They were like, they cut out like such an integral scene of Damon.
Oh, with the kids.
Yeah, consoling his kids. And it's like y'all are just obsessed at making Damon not look like a good person. And it's like
Damon is
He's not.
There's
Damon's
like
not.
no good person in this show. Like it's
Yeah.
Game
Like-
of Thrones. If y'all didn't watch the previous one, like the only good one was sent out to the fucking snowlands. Let's be real here.
That's like making the fucking British Empire and the whole trade that they had seem like the good guys. None of them were.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, like anything dealing with kings and queens and shit. There's no good
There's no
good people there. There's
no
none.
good per-
They're
There's
all
good
there for
people for-
power. They're
Yeah.
power hungry. They're trying to get a step up. They're killing people. They're making backroom deals. Fuck. The only good one in this is probably Lenore, and he's on his way out the fuck from that.
Even then, I probably wouldn't even say Lenore is that good.
No,
man. I mean,
horrible husband for sure.
horrible
but,
husband, horrible
But
father,
then again,
bro.
like forced
Well,
marriage and all
stepfather.
that.
Which one was that one? I forgot, bro. I'm not good with the faces. and names.
what's it called? So the sea snake,
Rhaenyra's
the black guy. What's it called? Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the killer
so
dreadlocks.
that's his kid. Yeah, his
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
But Brad, but yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, guys, but like, if you would have kept that scene in last week, and then you have this week where he basically says, yeah, yo, fuck my kids, bro. Yeah, who cares? It was like, oh, I'm about to go marry my what's it called, niece.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense, y'all. And it's
Well,
like,
I don't think it would have mattered anyway. Like, had you kept that scene, because it'd been like, oh, he just agreed for like 3 seconds, and then he's back on his Damon bullshit.
Yeah,
Damon
he's back
shit,
on
yeah.
his white people
Big
shit.
Dick is back in town, baby.
Yeah,
Big
fuck
Dick
it.
is back in town.
Going after the original game over here.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, Brad. Yo, I was seeing a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people, but people were bitching. And rightfully so. I couldn't see that those whole scenes in the dark were pretty lit. Pretty lit poorly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I couldn't see a lot.
I saw TikTok about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I have a lot of issues though with like even like the Ring of Power and all that. The dark like I have issues.
Oh yeah.
Just seeing
Yeah.
the night scene sometimes.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know what was going on there, but I did what's called. It's interesting that now Vagar has a new writer.
Oh, Jace jacked that shit. And then he almost got his punk ass killed. Like I think we need to have a UFC for kid fights. I can bet on that shit.
I believe
Bro.
we do. It's just illegal.
It's just it's wild, Brad. Just like but we got that little tease, right? Like a couple of episodes ago where he was going down there and like the dragon breathed at him and it's like
Yeah, like we knew he wanted a dragon bad, especially after the whole pig incident. Like
Can you get a dragon without being a Targaryen?
I think you got to know the words so we don't breathe fire on you.
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I mean, Jace is at least half.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like he was to inherit dragon, just that they didn't have any dragon eggs at the
Gotcha,
time
yeah.
or whatever
Okay,
the reason.
okay.
Yeah,
That makes
so
sense.
Jace is full-blooded Targ, but it's just like what I was
I
bringing
mean-
up to Brad last week is that I didn't know that like there had to cut like it had to come to you at a certain point in your life.
Yeah, like
I
the
just thought that
wands.
like
Yeah, okay.
they had their eggs, like they're like, okay, cool, this is your egg, and like this is gonna be your dragon.
Well,
But
and
apparently-
sometimes
Imprinting.
they don't hatch.
Yeah.
Like what they were saying, like half of them don't hatch or some shit.
Dragon story. This is the dragon
So-
story. Yes.
But to go up and jack the biggest fucking dragon in the world,
That's pretty fucking fire.
that's pretty ballsy.
The oldest
Like,
dragon too.
the oldest dragon too, and Vagar at first was not having any of that shit. It's like,
Bro,
what are you
was
doing?
it Benedict Cumberbatch again?
I wish. Yeah, pull a fucking hobbit in this bitch, bro.
Although
But,
I would,
Might as well throw it.
is it bad? I was kind of hoping on the takeoff that he would lose his grip and we just see him like,
Fucking fly. Like what is it?
God.
How to Train Your Dragon or some shit. There was a scene I believe where he fucking fell and swooped. That shit was cool. as fuck.
no, but not caught, not caught.
Oh, you just let him fall. That's the story. He managed to train it, but he just
Because that'd be
had
realistic
sweaty
in a
hands.
way. It'd be like he
Mhm.
tried to steal the world's biggest dragon. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. So what's it called? Then of course we have the whole shit with the stepstones now. So like, what's it called? Lenor is like, fuck all that. I'm done fighting.
Oh,
What's it called?
he's done with his family and all that infighting, especially since that they trying to kill him.
Well, you know
So
the
he's gonna
reason
go out
why.
with Damon's gold and be good. Although I don't know whose body they burned.
was it like a Joker scene where we don't really know if he was dead?
It might have been somebody already dead for all
Yeah.
we know, but yeah.
Well, that's the part that I'm like that it interests me because it's like, okay, so they're gonna go to Essos. Like that's the thing. They're
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
Essos.
they're gonna go there. They're gonna have Damon's gold, and they're gonna live.
Yeah.
Because
Which-
I don't think Lenore wants to come back at
so
all.
like that's the thing.
Nah,
also,
she
like,
busy doing Fenty
Yeah.
Savage.
Especially if Damon gets
Andre
gets a
Sheets.
hint that he's fucking breathing.
Mhm.
Yeah, which reminds me, like, what's it called? Daenerys. What's it called? Was the last Daenerys and Viserys. What's it called? I think it was the fourth or the third. They were the last living Targaryens. I want to know did Lenore like eventually just live his life in what's it called Essos and just died in Essos, or like did they actually during Robert's rebellion was like well he'd be already too old, so like did somebody kill him or something? But I hope that that's something that
Well,
they covered.
he is not attracted to females, so therefore he's not
His
going to
blood
have
line.
that line unless he adopts, I guess.
But I mean, even then, by technicality, does he have?
Yeah, it doesn't count as
power?
bloodline. No.
Stacy says, "You know this. You know the kid probably got 4, maybe 5 stars, stealing the dragon, cops, feds, maybe a National Guard tank or 2.
Yeah, he went into the airbase on GTA 5 and just got immediate 5 stars. Full
Immediate 5
tactical
stars.
nuke, like the
Yeah.
entire U.S. Army behind him. That shit's crazy, man. I want to ride a dragon though. Shit looks baller.
Fucking baller, bro." But yeah. So he's not dead. I thought he was. I shit you not. I thought he was. So that's that. It seems that somebody else is going to be taking care of the stepstones, and now like this is where it freaking gets complicated. It's like what's going to happen to the Sea Snakes Hall? You know, he doesn't have anybody to what's it called have, and I guess that's where we're really going to start getting into the bread and butter of the Dance of Dragons. Now we're like this civil war is about to pop the fuck off. This civil war is about to pop the fuck off.
Mhm.
But Brad, of
Well,
course,
they really only got the choice to go with Damon because those are the only 2 heirs left to him.
yeah, go with Damon. Or
Was
do you
that
really-
was that the picture that you see on Twitter and it was the caption? Y'all don't know how to twist your own braids. With the twins or whatever.
Yeah,
or-
I
yeah,
don't know
bro.
what you're talking about.
he's
That's what we're
like
talking
he's like
about, bro.
sitting he's sitting crouched down, fingers crossed like that. So y'all don't know how to like twist your own braids. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy.
But also Viserys, how fucking stupid of you to let Allison. You know, he's like, I'm gonna go to bed, and like he tells the other guys, like, shall I stay with Miss Allison, with Lady Allison? He's like, no, you're going with me, Sir Kristen Cole. You stay with her. And I'm like, fucking stupid, bro.
Did anyone else during that interrogation of Jace and Aegon want one of them just to say Lord Kristen, just to see how shit would pop off?
Oh, whatever happened to that snitch, bro?
So that's what I'm gonna go. Well, let's talk about that whole fucking ordeal, because that scene was tense as shit.
That's pretty much the integral scene in this whole episode.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. So what's it called? Of course, Jace gets his eye cut like that, bro. You know.
And I'm
So
guessing
that-
they had to cut it out, so they cut it this way. Like the Meisters are not very good at
They're
the
not
medical.
good, bro. They're I don't know what they're studying.
That's
in
probably
Motown.
going to get infected, and it's probably going to get worse.
Well, he already said you lost the eye. He's like,
Yeah.
the eye's gone.
I mean, but
yeah, the
like,
way he was looking.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So
boy.
Like they don't have plastic surgery back then.
yeah.
Nah.
So what's it called? Everybody's in this room. Rhaenyra and what's it called? Rhaenyra brings up like there's like my son. What's it called? Alicent's like my son is lost an eye. Then Rhaenyra's like, well, what's it called? This all happened because there's been tension between the kids. And I love the fucking excuse, bro. I love the excuse that the knights give. What's it called? Viserys goes up to them and they're like, what the fuck were you doing? You're supposed to be protecting my blood. And he goes, I never had to defend your blood against your blood. Like this man said, it's not in my job description to keep the cousins from fighting, bro.
Yeah, like, what
That's
the fuck is
fair
that?
enough. That's fair enough.
Like,
That's like going. That's like
where
going to
were
a
the
party.
parents? That's the question. Like at school, where were the parents?
those knights straight up told them, you raise your own goddamn kids, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going to the family party and having the 2 kids fight in front of me and asking the parents to stop them. That ain't my fucking job. I'm enjoying the
Yeah.
show.
Well, and the old guard is a high tower, right? The bearded
remember.
white dude. I think
Tony-
he's a high tower.
Tony, go ahead and elaborate that. But so what's it called? That goes down, and basically, like Rhaenyra brings up the fact that they've been in a huge tension because there's a rumor going around that my kids aren't actually my kids. Like they're not Laenor's kids, and they're like, Jace
Oh,
like,
and then the whole Aegon with the grandpa, just look at him, yo.
look at him, bro.
Open your fucking eyes.
He's like, bro, they're not black, bro. What the fuck? They're not black.
Yeah, they ain't got the white hair. They ain't nothing resembling any of us.
Yeah, you're not the father, man.
They needed the cameraman from Murray.
They got brown eyes. They got brown hair, and they look like the 2 dudes who burned up in their castle. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So Allison is obviously not okay with this just being put to sleep because that's obviously what Viserys wants. And I understand because Viserys is being pulled in two directions here. Make the choice of the king and the husband, or make the choice of a father. And
Well, and Allison was testing the waters too with that. She was seeing how
Fuck
far
yeah.
she could step across the line, and she stepped pretty fucking far.
Oh,
She
yeah.
ended up cutting his daughter, the princess, with no repercussions. That's open season for the Hightowers.
Yeah.
And you noticed Otto Hightower was like, "Oh, I'm all about that."
Yeah. But then he even tried to save face by saying like, Allison drop the knife. And he's like, I know you didn't mean that shit, bro.
No,
No.
continue on, just slowly with the neck.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
fucking winked on the off camera, just dropped the
Ah,
knife.
good job, kid.
Yeah, okay. But like, so I mean, now I kind of get what fucking Tony was referring to, an eye for an eye, a son for a son. But so that one of the most tense scenes so far in this season, I've got to say that I really like the way that the editing worked on that scene. In that scene, I love the way that they were kind of like, they really fucking brought the tension up, because like I really thought they had me sold that they were just gonna leave, like they were gonna leave and like they was gonna go, but then she turns around, runs towards fucking Rhaenyra, and but yeah, I mean the sides are being shown.
And then Damon gets between Kristen Cole.
Yeah, exactly. Damon. First of all, finally something isn't Damon's fault.
Damon just like, let's see how this pans out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damon was like, I'm gonna bet on Rhaenyra kicking this girl's ass.
Yeah. But I love that. Like Kristen Cole goes in and also just what's it called? I think it was Allison who because Rhaenyra was like, I'm sorry, I was having trouble sleeping. And I think Allison said basically like, oh, she was probably fucking another one of her, her meisters. I don't know what she said, like, what's it called? One of her the people who help her out. It's probably fucking one of them. And then and you see a little smirk from Kristen Cole, like,
and then when Kristen Cole gets told to take the eye of the child,
yeah,
and basically Allison's like, you work for me.
Yeah, I was like, you work for me, bitch. It's like Roman Reigns last week on SmackDown, bro. He said, I know the elders sent you, but you answer for me now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Acknowledge your queen,
Those are
bro.
crazy bars. Yeah, those are crazy bars to do. Where it's like you get sent the ops towards you, and then you just switch up and be like,
you work
what
for
you
me
aiming
now.
at?
You work for me now.
We got a problem? How are you gonna solve it?
At least the son that lost his eye isn't named William. Shut the fuck up.
One-eyed Willie.
Listen for blood and cheese.
Mm.
But so that goes in, like, of course the sides are drawn now. It's I forgot to also mention, of course, the Sweet Home Alabama shit. Yep, good old Rhaenyra and Damon decided to, fuck. And she even like, because at first Damon was kind of like, nah, I'm not doing this, and she's like, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm not
like,
a child. It's like,
oh, that's where we draw the line. She was a kid. Ah, yes, not the blatant.
Not that she's related. Like, fuck, that don't matter.
The blatant lineage that I used to change the diapers. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't nothing.
That's wild. Crazy.
And of course, the whole shit with Allison basically pulling a fucking Godfather and telling Larys, what's it called? Basically, when I need you, I'm gonna call for you.
I'll call you when I need you.
Yeah. And I hope they like, what was it? The fucking Godfather says like, and I hope that day never comes, but the day it comes, I'm gonna need you to come and do something.
I'm going to need friends.
Yeah. And so that goes down. But I mean, just this episode was really good, man. I was just absolutely fucking blown away by the tension that was building. At first, I was like, it looks like this might be a pretty like chill episode, but it wasn't at all. It wasn't. I don't know. Look, Brad, I don't know what you were saying over here, but
I never said it wasn't a chill episode. I just said the last episode seemed to have a lot more shit.
There wasn't guns pulled, is what we're saying. That's pretty chill. It's like you're still in the hood, but like there's no guns pulled. Where you're just on the porch.
In the last episode, a dude killed his fucking
brother, bro,
father and brother by burning them in their own castle. Let's get real here. And then Damon's wife basically offed herself with a dragon.
Dude, also, I saw people on Twitter saying how Cersei would be such a big fan of Laris. Cersei would keep Laris so hard in her pocket, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like she'd love that man, bro. That man is down for the cause, bro. He's down. He said, oh, "Bet you want me to go kill my dad and my brother? You
Yeah,
got
fuck
it.
it. You got it. It's
Fuck it, you
done.
got it.
Fucking
It's
simp.
done. I got my own like secret ninja assassin squad.
Yeah,
Fucking
hell, man.
simps, bro.
Bees knees, yo.
bro. But Brad, holy shit, yeah. So I believe next week we have another time jump. This is the last time jump. we are-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we are officially in, the beginning of like, well, not the beginning, but maybe
And
like,
the kids actually get older, so that if you
Yeah.
watch past, you see one with a eye patch, and
yeah,
he's much
bro.
older.
Yeah, shit's
It's
gonna
the
go
same
down.
shit that happened in The Walking Dead with fucking Carl.
The Dance of Dragons is starting, bro. This Civil War is about to fucking happen, and I for one am really excited to see where this is going. It's been really interesting to see how the show's been progressing the narrative and how we've basically been building up to this really well. And I'm just, fuck, man, this show's so good, bro. Like I'm glad that they're making 3 to 4 seasons now. I believe in March they're gonna be starting to film season 2. So, it's been a success for
Confirmed?
HBO.
Confirmed? Jesus
Confirmed.
Christ.
Confirmed in
Mhm.
March 2023.
Yeah,
they start
yeah.
filming.
You do when you get the first episode and it's like 20 million viewers. You go, yeah, we're gonna make a lot of this.
But I can't get a fucking third season of the American Dragon Jake Long? That's fine.
I mean,
Crazy.
Bro.
I can't
That's
get the Dark Tower series to save my life. So
Hand words are very important.
Dude, the movie, I would just killed it. But yeah.
the move, but the
they
the
crunched.
thing is, you can't fit 9 books into an hour and 30-minute movie.
I saw the books, a picture of the books, and then I was like,
Books
oh,
are like this fucking
yeah.
like one book is like this big.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking huge. So when
Yeah.
when I went back to remember those fucking that movie, I was like, oh, there's a lot they probably skipped
Yeah,
over.
yeah. They got to do a show on that if they do anything. There ain't no movie.
I'd
for
be
that,
watching
unless
that.
they do,
I'd
like,
definitely
4
be
or 5
watching that
movies.
weekly. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dragon Runner 2049.
isn't
the
that
way-
what fucking Daenerys is, or yeah,
Hey,
Amelia's character in Game of Thrones?
Shut the fuck up. Dragon Runner 2049.
That's basically just yeah.
Oh, but Brad, how mad would you be, Brad, if I buy you the 4K steelbook of the Dark Tower?
Can't be mad.
I'd probably
it's a
sell it on
steelbook.
eBay.
A long time
I'd
ago,
just turn around and
actually,
sell it.
Get it
a
signed.
long time
we
ago,
get some money back.
I
A
mean,
long time ago,
I'd keep
Brad-
it. Like, if you got Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba to sign that shit, yeah, I'd keep it. Fuck it.
Brad, a long time ago, Ashley and I actually planned to buy you Max Payne for Christmas. We were gonna send you the Blu-ray.
The Tom Cruise one?
No, the Mark Wahlberg
the
one.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
one.
Wahlberg, yeah. I confused my
Yeah.
white person. Yeah,
Remember, she said that Eamon had to close an eye.
It
to
doesn't
get
matter. The
dragon.
movie was shit in either.
yeah.
form.
Oh yeah, I know. I fucking know.
Damn, bro. Yeah, remember, she said that Eamon had to close an eye to get a dragon. And shit, man, he's gonna go crazy. Yeah. So like Damon and Damon and fucking Rhaenyra are now married. So they've joined the houses, and of course, like I mean, look, bro. All jokes aside, all nastiness aside, she has a point. Like they're not gonna fully support me if I don't have the full bloodline behind me. It's like I
Yep.
need to marry my own blood.
And
how do
you know,
think the Pharaohs-
and like Damon said, like you got to put the fear in them. You're not a good king unless they fear you.
That's
Which looking at Viserys,
a
Damon's
bunch
kinda
of
got
a
point.
bunch of see Damon, I'm sorry, by a bunch of scientific research right now would say otherwise, but I guess back in the day when you have a fucking 56-foot dragon behind your back, that would do something for your
That's a good ace in the hole right there to pull out. Like I got a dragon. Fuck you.
It's like, well, it's the fucking you and what army type shit, but like literally just this one.
I got a
right here.
Cyrax.
Yeah, I don't
that,
need a
you know.
fucking army. I just need one burp from this fucking dragon right here.
But this is where it gets like tense. Is now you got the Hightower side with the largest dragon in the world, but on Damon's side you got the Navy. Basically, you got a few dragons. So I don't know. It's gonna be a fight. That's what it's gonna be.
I mean, fair. Look at the War of
And the
1942.
and the political power too, Brad. I mean, the political power you have here, there's a lot of other of people that they have alliances with. I believe they were talking about like the Dornish people, like what's it called? Damon has, I believe, an alliance with
Yep.
Dornish people, if I remember correctly. Him talking about that. So she's gonna pop off. I mean, but we've been
Mhm.
saying that she's been gonna pop off, bro.
Yeah,
Rhaegar's the
I mean,
largest-
apparently there's been a lot of like spoilers of what's gonna happen because Game of Thrones basically told you guys the plot
oh
of
yeah,
this
wow,
series.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we know how.
hey,
Like nothing like goes well
yeah,
for these
yeah,
characters.
yeah.
We know that.
It's wild history, bro. Can't believe
Yeah.
this is actually in the history books.
Yeah, the blacks
Um,
do have more. What's it called? Dragon riders. Blacks currently have more
What do you
dragon
mean by
riders.
that? What do you mean by
Shut up, bro.
What do you
The
mean by
blacks
you
as in the
mix
Targaryens, the fucking Team Black. Yeah, bro. The blacks versus the greens.
I was gonna ask.
Targaryens, bro.
you just said that abruptly. Yeah,
said.
yeah. You just dropped that abruptly. I haven't seen the
Mm-mm.
episode, so what do you mean?
What do you mean by Keon? Like, what do you mean by that, bro? It means you
do you
got a
mean
lot
by
of
that?
dragons, bro. Damn. No, but I'm talking about the Targaryens, man. Oh, Targaryens.
We talking about the Draco? What do you mean by
No,
that?
no.
Mm.
Oh man, but any final
Robert Downey
thoughts here,
Jr.
Brett?
What?
Shut up, Brad. Any final thoughts here? The blacks. I shit you not.
That's
Drake?
Damon's reaction.
We talking about Drake?
I shit you not, Chillzone. I had a professor that referred to black people as that in class. Would say that.
Yeah, this is
The
good. I
blacks and
think
the
you told
greens,
me
you
about that
goon.
story. I think you
Yeah,
told me
bro.
about that
And he'd
professor.
say, yeah, that shit was nuts, bro. Fuck that shit. But any final thoughts here, Brad? Or Luis didn't watch the episode, bro, so I ain't gonna.
I
ask
mean,
you.
shit about pop off. We've been saying that for the past 3 or 4 episodes, and it's coming to a point where it's gonna be Mount Doom. Like
going
it's just
crazy,
too
bro.
much fucking pressure.
Yeah. Brad, this has been a damn good week for
Isn't
some
it? Yeah.
fantasy
Mhm.
friends here.
Yep.
Yeah, for the fantasy series, bro. I hear
Yeah.
the rings and this
Rings of
one.
Power was good. This was fucking good. So we
She-Hulk was good.
Oh, She-Hulk.
was
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I was pooping while the y'all guys went on, and then I took a nap, and I couldn't come on to talk about that because I really wanted to talk about that one.
It's on you,
But
bro.
damn, I'll
It's
come
on
on
you,
next
bro.
time.
I think
The
we all
season- the
need to,
season's
I think we
phenomenal.
all just need to get in a circle. We
Yeah.
we can fix anything.
Luis.
What do you mean by that?
But yeah, we'll be what's it called? That's it. Things are headed, and I haven't seen the preview yet, but holy crap, yeah. Last 3 episodes are here, are coming soon. so-
What's the name of the 2 kids of the the one with the dreads? Fucking the house of
the sea snake?
Is that what their house
Well,
is?
that's a snake thing. That's a snake, the sea snake. But what's it called? It's what's his name, bro? I don't want to just call him Black Targaryen, bro, because that's just rude, bro.
Why does it look like a seahorse though on their shield? I guess it is a sea snake though.
Here's a sea snake.
Does it look like a seahorse though?
Trying to find that fucking video of not video still because it's funny as shit, bro. It's like I didn't even watch the episode to understand that the parents died, and because Damon is the only other one with white hair and long, it's just funny.
What's this
Let me see.
motherfucker's name, bro?
Damn, you don't know that house's name? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Corlys Valerian, yeah. Corlys.
Oh man, those wells of pain when they found Laenor's body.
Oh
or
yeah.
body.
Fuck,
Whew.
man.
Man, they were not having. They're like, we buried our daughter, and now this.
Targaryens. Yeah, man. But
I'm a fucking Vampire Diaries. Fuck off.
well,
Sweet
man.
home Alabama.
Well, with that said, y'all, we're gonna go ahead. What's it called? Put the banner down. We're done here. So we'll be back next Sunday for another review of House of the Dragon. But in the meantime, check out the content of this week. We've had we had our review of the Grandmaster and of Lightyear this week, and then of course we did She-Hulk episode 7, episode 7 on Friday, and we did Cassian Andor episode 4. We did on Friday. Yeah, and then Saturday.
Drug cartel leader.
And what's it called? Today in the afternoon we did Rings of Power episode 7. So episode 6. So y'all go and check them out. And make sure y'all of course, leave a like and leave a 5-star review on the podcast network, whichever podcast app you're listening on, and all that wonderful stuff. But yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna go ahead and scratch that and check out a future article. I'm all right. I need to catch up on my articles, bro. I haven't done shit. I need to do it for Smile and I just watched Intergalactic, the Kid Cudi
Intergalactic,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. I believe, I'm not sure. I can't find for the life of me the animation studio. But I'm
Very
heavily
similar to
leaning.
Into the Spider-Verse, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the same animators, but because it's not Sony property, they didn't add it. But it might be the same animators. Not sure. Just on, I think they decreased it from that 24 frame rate to a 12 or like 20 frames per second, but still pretty good. Check that out.
Didn't Cudi just drop a album
yeah,
called
so
Intergalactic?
Yes, it was a simultaneous thing. So he reverse engineered his album. So he recorded that first and made what is the film, or like he calls it a
So they're
series.
related.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he uses the music, I believe, from the new album in it. I'm not like, that's what I got from the background check that I did. Pretty dope. Fucking amazing animation, soundtracks on point, sound design. And yeah, the story is dope. Black romance.
Well, what's it called? We await those reviews up on the site, Luis. Of course, you guys can check out the website as well. We've had I have my review up for The Woman King. Currently making my way through some of these festival titles right now. So what's it called? We'll have that going. But what's it called? We'll see you all tomorrow, Monday. We're gonna start Horror Month here on the Nerdcore. So we'll be reviewing Crimson Peak tomorrow, and then on Thursday we'll be reviewing Nope. So
Nope.
we'll see how that goes. But
Nope.
yeah, Brad. I mean, Luis. Anything else you want? Oh, what's it called? Your interview with Josie.
I haven't. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's out already. Go check out Wambi's interview. Pretty dope insight. I already have 2 interviews that I've like already done. I just need to edit them. But I've been busy with other work. Yeah, that's it. Check out the work that I do for Nerdcore. These fuckers betrayed me and went to go see Bros without me today.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't go.
Well, not you. His brother.
Such a great what's it called experience, man.
Don't let me in. I don't go anywhere.
Fair enough. I wanted to go see the gay romance with the bros, bro. Yeah, it's not gay if it's with the homies, bro.
Yeah. Brad, let's go ahead and send them out.
All right, Raul. Thank you, being host as always. Thank you, Luis, for joining us today. Thank you to everyone who joined us in chat. Even Tony made it in. Joe Zone, Tony, Stacy, Kylie, Luis again. Thank you all. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, I guess, yeah, we're just gonna play some already. We're just gonna play some Sweet Home Alabama and get the fuck out of here. Young Yoda out. $100 says they have sex on the back of that dragon.